Howdy, everyone.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yes.
Howdy.
Howdy.
How's everyone doing today? Good.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm thinking
We're
howdy.
just talking about TwitchCon and Alfredo pizzas.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like a stellar
Having
conversation.
a normal one this time.
Yeah.
Chat's looking around like, what the heck?
Mod check.
I don't understand. This doesn't sound like Alfredo. Creamy ricotta mozzarella cheese topped with fresh garlic. That doesn't sound like
That's
Alfredo.
not.
That's white sauce.
That's a white sauce. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's also white
I
sauce
was.
is Alfredo.
I was wrong. Okay. I was wrong.
Alfredo is a white sauce.
I
White
can't
sauce.
Not
make
all white sauce are
on
Alfredo.
pizza, but not all white sauce is Alfredo. It's probably like the same like flavor profile though.
If you want cursed, we could talk about the Delta P situation again.
We are not
Oh
talking
my god,
about
please,
that.
no, just real quick. Please tell everyone the Delta P thing. I didn't know what that was.
I liked
the
how
Delta
I
P
was.
situation.
I
is
liked
something
how-
you can't predict.
I
You don't know what's coming.
I liked
But when
how.
it's got you. Bam,
Yeah.
bam. It's got you.
I liked how I was like, oh no, thanks. We should talk about that. Lena's like, yes. Yeah, we should.
It's crazy. It's like apparently a like suction so hard in the ocean that if you like, it can suck a human being and you're just sucked
Yes.
for life.
Yeah.
The
To
pressure
death.
differential
For
at the bottom of the ocean is so great that a human being can be sucked through a 1-inch hole in a pipe.
Can you imagine what a human would look like being sucked in a 1-inch hole?
Nothing.
Yeah, you're not human anymore.
Yeah.
I honestly think I might be
Like
curious enough to see that on
No,
video.
see that on your own time. Why would you want to do that to yourself? Jesus.
Would you be spaghetti, or would the whole body crumble?
Oh.
How fast
Be
would it happen?
paste.
I need some
Would it be-
Zug. I need some Zug yard.
Anyway,
I need something else, please.
I still
man.
haven't found Alfredo pizza.
All right.
Have the normal one.
There it is.
Mm.
You're so close to a normal, not weird intro.
We were so fucking close. What happened?
It's
Guys!
Brett's fault. That was
It is Brett's
all on Brett.
Excuse me. You wanna run the
You brought it up.
You wanna run that by
You
me
brought
again,
it
friend?
up.
You wanna run that by me again? Just wanna make sure I heard
I
that
just got real
correctly.
sick of people saying we're normal. I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
Just wanna in my good ear, please. The fuck? All right. So, we can do the briefest of recaps because you guys are currently flying over to the Omnos trade station, and some wacky shenanigans happened on the ship while you guys are in mid-jump. You know,
Wow.
it's some real fun, wacky shenanigans flying a ship that should, no offense to Zug, probably shouldn't be in space to begin with. You guys are flying and just kind of, you know, moving the wheel around and stepping around, and thankfully Zug was able to repair most of the stuff that went wrong in the ship. It did, however, as while you were trying to fix it, it did discharge part of your energy reserves, meaning you are now on a reserved power stasis. So what does that mean? So what was originally going to be a 24-hour trip has now turned into a 48-hour trip, because you have to utilize your energy supply so that you can safely arrive over the station and not be stranded in the middle of space. Meanwhile, while you guys were down and for repairs, you got jumped by some goblin pirates, someone by the name of Gobs, where some real psycho stuff happened at that moment, including one Mito buddy being shoved out over at the side and becoming a frozen popsicle. But hey, don't worry about it. The bomb explained everything perfectly, saying that he shoved his son out of the ship just to kind of see what would happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Exactly.
This freaked everybody out. And while people were trying to jump onto your ship to rob you for everything you've got, which is nothing, by the way, they realized that they were dealing with some real stone-cold killers in this ship, and they requested to beam back aboard their ship to let bygones be bygones. Hey, we'll leave the weapons, we'll leave the stuff there, and you guys, got yourself 4 pistols, 4 short blades, and I believe a set of explosives that one of the goblins had. And also in further exchange, they mentioned a connection they have over at the station, and that they are currently looking for some people for a big job, quote unquote. They gave you some coordinates on how to get onto the station, specifically in one of the closed-off docks, so that you would not be scanned and detected by the Ionian Space Authority, and that you guys would be able to dock over on the station, because you are currently running without tags, essentially, on the ship. You have no identification on your ship, which is a no-go when you're flying in space. You need to be able to identify yourself or have others be able to scan you to identify yourself, especially if you're landing in Ionian ports, which there are a lot of scattered around the galaxy. So you can't officially land your ship using the standard methods. You kind of have to get a little sneaky with it. And fortunately, you've been a little criminal element with it. Yes, as you will be able to land your ship in one of the closed off ports. But of course, we have to get there first. You guys are currently in the middle of a 48-hour journey. We will resume where we were from the last session. Mito Buddy has been recreated since the last one was sort of floating around, orbiting your ship in space while you guys are traveling over there. And yeah, you're free to do as you wish. If you'd like to skip some time, just let me know. Like, hey, you know, I'm done with the day. We're going to sleep. Or hey, we're sleeping through the 48 hours. But if there's something that you guys would like to do during that time, please let me know. Otherwise, the board is yours, my friends.
I would just like to point out how this actually is some really good real-world applications.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as long as you, like, have a pocket full, like a collection of suns at your disposal to sacrifice, you can really get out of almost any situation.
Yeah.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Children are just get out of jail free card.
Call out, like, work if you need to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Say your son got shoved out of an airlock or something.
Some real...
True!
I can't come into work today. My son's frozen in space, man. Sorry.
My son got shoved out. It was epic.
If you call me into work today, I'll fucking kill my son.
Hey, Brett.
Yes.
Am I able to work on projects while
I was gonna ask the same thing.
warping?
Yes. So once you have your trajectory set, you are effectively on autopilot to that destination, which means you can leave, because everything is currently locked. You can leave your station unattended.
Okay.
Of course, it will. It's advised that you either stay close to the area or you have quick
so I'm
access
thinking, like,
in case
can
there's
I-
any
can I
obstacles
tinker-
are coming.
Can I tinker while in this chair? Just kind of chill.
Yeah.
It is advised.
Don't leave the chair empty, please.
It depends on what you are tinkering. Some more advanced projects will require a workstation, which you currently do not have installed on this ship, but you can in the future. What are you looking to tinker with, Zug?
Gosh, I had a couple things. I wanted to maybe do my gauntlet. Keep trying at that.
Are you talking about the alteration to your firebolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yes.
could do
That is something that you can tinker from the chair. You kind of like take your engineer's tools and you kind of like begin just kind of picking away at this. We'll say the project for you. What is your... Let me check your inventory really quick. I got to do a quick little calculation, quick little fun calculation. Because you know me, I got to keep
Got a heck
vault.
of a lot of scrap, if that's what you're talking about.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. You're proficient in the engineer's tools with intelligence. Your intelligence modifier, I'm assuming, is a +5. It is. Proficiency of 3, 8. Okie dokie. I will roll a 2d6 for this project. This is going to be a simple project. 2d6 will be the amount of hours that you can spend down it, and we will actually be subtracting your total bonus with the engineer's tools because you've become so effective with it that you will be able to minimize the time. The minimum time for tinkering will be 1 hour. I rolled
Hey,
a 6. Yes.
Also, while this is playing out, because it's relevant since he's doing a project, every short or long rest I can give 3 people proficiency. Inspiration. So I want to give Zug inspiration.
Ah, yes. So
Drask as well if they're also doing a project.
I'm so glad you brought that up, Tomato, because I wanted to introduce some new inspiration mechanics that I've been tinkering around with that I think you guys are going to like. So the inspiration abilities were fine. They were fun. We are removing them for the time being. In exchange, you guys will be getting a new, more simpler inspiration ability that you all will have. So, as you guys know, with inspiration, you can choose to roll a dice on as an advantage for whatever project you'd like to do, which is super cool and a lot of fun. But there's one more thing we're gonna, and this isn't a permanent change, this is kind of a test I want to do if you guys are cool with it. And the process is very simple. You can spend your inspiration to take a legendary action.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Interesting.
So, what that means is at the end of someone's round, or at the end of another person's round, you can spend your inspiration to take an action.
Wait, that's sick.
very cool.
Oh, wait.
All right. Okay.
sorry,
Okay.
I
We'll,
might
we'll
be
guinea
two-head.
pig that one.
Can I hear that explained one more time?
Yes. So legendary actions. The rules
Yeah.
for legendary's actions. So when a creature has a legendary action, what that is they go at the end of your round, I do this action. If you have inspiration, you can spend your inspiration at the end of someone's round. It doesn't have to be a party member. It could be an antagonist. It could be anyone you want. You can go, yeah, I'm spending my inspiration to take an action now. And then you take an action right at that point.
Holiest of mollies.
Yeah.
Little
Pretty good.
little fun stuff. So keep in mind, it's not a round. It is an action. So for example, for the bomb, you could be like, yeah, I'm going to go and spend my inspiration to cast, cast Eldritch Blast right now. Or Radiation Blast. So it's gonna, I think it's gonna add some fun spice to combat, and also continue to incentivize you to spend your inspirations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think that's rad. I think that's a cool idea.
yeah. So we'll see how it goes. We'll tinker with it, but I think it's gonna be a fun way to make combat a little bit more dynamic. Okay.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So, but with that being said, I jumped right in there because I was like, oh, you said the secret word. You are giving inspiration to Zug, to Drask, and who else?
Does Felsic or Bo have hobbies? I know Bo fishes.
It's a great
I don't
question.
think there's anything for Bo to fish up here, though.
Felsic's
I can
probably
open the window.
doing push-ups or
Oh.
some shit. Oh, okay.
So the way
I'll give it to Felsic.
I know,
Bo's at the window.
I know we've been tinkering around with crafting. So there aren't any professions anymore. You simply, if you have the knowledge to craft the project, you do it. You use the tools associated with it, whether you are proficient with it or not. If you are handed Smith's tools and you don't know how to use it, we'll leave it up to chance and see if you can fuck around and find out. But obviously those who are more proficient will have a better time. So, Drask. Or sorry,
Yes.
Zug.
Oh.
Got the orcs mixed up. Oh no. I will be posting a twit longer to Zug and Drask.
Oh no, I will.
Oh no. Ah! Okay, anyways, it's getting hot in here. Zug, you are able to tinker right now with your gauntlet. The project will take 1 hour. You
Damn,
do
I got
have
a lot of those.
yeah, and you yes. Well, this attempt will take an hour. I'll be making another roll once if you're gonna try again in case you fuck up, essentially. So let me take a look at your scrap. You do have a lot of scrap. You have 140 credits worth of scrap. You've got the reinforced steel scrap, which counts for 250 credits worth of scrap. Yeah, you got a lot. You got a good chunking amount of scrap. So for this project, this is going to cost about 200 credits worth of scrap. If you Sorry, I'm throwing a lot of stuff at you guys. I apologize for that. We are also going to be experimenting with bonus successes and bonus failures, which is a system that we're implementing on our new TTRPG system that we're working on. Essentially, if you roll above the DC over a certain amount, you will actually get to enjoy the benefits of a discounted project. But keep in mind that if you roll below a certain amount, essentially within ranges of 5, if you roll below 5, you start wasting materials because of how badly you are botching it up. And for this system, 1s counts as -5 to your roll, and 20s count as +5 to your roll. Critical hits and misses are not instant successes. So, with that said, Zug, as you begin tinkering around, the project is going to be about 200 credits worth of scrap, which you have. Feel free to roll your engineer's tools. The DC for this... One moment, please. Sorry. DC for this will be it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, okay, so the DC for this is going to be a 14. All right, so go ahead and make your engineer's tools check. So easy. All right, well, that's a 14 on the dot. 200 credits worth of scrap will be used up. We're using up the 100, and actually, we will be using up the reinforced. Let me check here. Look at all your scrap. We'll show your scrap.
I got a lot of scrap.
You got a lot of scrap. Yes, so the reinforced steel scrap will be used up, and you will break off a piece of that to increase your scrap value by 50, which means, okay. And with that, you are now able to transform your firebolt into a small fire cone. It will use a
Wait.
Yes.
Not the cone.
Oh, which one did you want?
It was choices between, right? And one of them was, it's like a mini fireball. It's like
the little explosion.
An impact. Yeah.
Correct. Apologies. Yes, so this will be a, let me double check real quick. This will be a dex save ability. I'm going to make a note for this so we can make sure that we're doing this correctly. The range is going to be halved, so instead of 120 feet, it'll be 60 feet. And you will be able to create a 10-foot radius explosion.
Yeah.
Equal to the damage that your firebolt would initially deal. And instead of it being an attack roll, it is now a DC-based check. Dex save for none. All right. Equals your DC. 60-foot range, 10-foot radius. What would you like to name the spell? Or the spell modifier?
You can name it.
I didn't. I was not ready.
I mean, this is a new cantrip that you're making right on the spot. You get to choose what you'd like to name it.
Can I come back to you?
Yes, you can.
I don't want to rush it, you know?
Oh, I gotcha. It's a work of art. You gotta work on it. All right, but I'll at you so that we're making documentation of it, but that is it. Okay, so after an hour, go ahead and explain. Paint the scene for us. What are you doing as you're tinkering with your little gauntlets?
Well, Zug knows he can't leave the helm unattended now. So he's in his chair. It's like one of those old, like, World War II bomber pilot chairs where, you know, he can kind of lean back in it a little bit, and he's doing that now, and he's got his feet up on the dash and kicking back, and he's got his gauntlet removed into his hand, and he's just, you know, adjusting his goggles, playing away with it with the tools, cranking some dials to make it a little bit, you know, more optimized, and eventually at some point he just goes, oh my god, wait, and then he just cranks another valve and finishes the project.
And it's done, baby. Cha-ching! You spent the scrap to attach it. Does the gauntlet look any different now, or would you say it's more of an internal change?
It has almost like a fire selector mode because he's still able to fire the regular
yeah,
firebolt.
yeah.
But now if he flicks this one switch, these on the muzzle or the end of the gauntlets like fire flame spout. It's like these like a large claw descends upon it and makes the it's like a muzzle brake for his gauntlet, and it attaches on and changes the output.
So, not to influence the name in any way, but a lot of spellcasters will typically put their name in front of the spell, so you can name it Zug's something or other. Just to put that out there for you, as you continue to brew and think about this.
Or you could call it like Sonic Pikachu, like a scientist naming an amoeba or some shit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, Juniper? What the fuck? I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be some cool lore here, and you're like, you can name it Sonic Pikachu's fan fiction. Like, that'd be pretty sick too, right?
All I'm saying is that it's been done before.
True. All right. So yeah, that's the one thing that you're tinkering on. Now, I understand that the bomb, as well as Drask, you had some projects you were interested in, correct?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Should we do Drask first or the bomb?
Drask first.
All right. So, Drask, what are you doing?
First I just go somewhere where I don't accidentally stab someone. I can't walk that way. Oh, there I go. I think there's a wall below me.
No, there is a. I'm watching your like. Oh, you know why? I think we're in combat, so I'm gonna end that. Okay, now try that. Yeah, now you're good to go. I
still can't move down.
You should.
There's a wall. Oh, okay, there it goes.
No, you should.
Wait, no, that was you moving.
That's me moving you. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
move.
the spot right below it says you're colliding with a wall.
Right here.
So, yeah, it's this spot right here.
Oh, just try moving with your keyboard. That's what I've been doing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dragging doesn't work right there. Cool.
Yeah. You might be
just
colliding a little bit into the wall. So you're gonna kind of like go back here to the back of the ship, or right where the stairs descend down.
And I want to pull out my offhand dagger, the bloodied one, and I just sort of want to examine the serrated edges, maybe the handle, see why it bleeds so well, and maybe try to extract that information from it. You know?
Okay. So I'm taking a look. It's in a book. You had some Smith's tools on you, correct?
Yeah. Oh, I think they got when we re-imported.
That's why I was asking. So, just double confirming with that. Okay, so let me reapply the Smith's tools to you. Smith. No, that's trade goods. Ooh, that could be fun. Anyways. Here we are. You will be doing some Smith's tools. All right. For your Smith's tools, you can use strength. Perfect.
Cool.
Were you proficient with the Smith's tools? Do you remember?
I don't remember. We only used them once, I think.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and say, have you chosen a? Okay, here's a good question. Have we given you a background skill yet? Like, have you just back in the day, whenever you like as you're role playing, you'd be like, oh yeah. Drask would totally have this skill. Have we given?
Well, yeah. Drask's entire character was he wanted to make weapons. That's been his thing.
Gotcha. Cool. So we haven't given you a background skill yet,
I don't have an actual background anything yet.
Okay, cool. So we will say that because of that, you've been training all your life. You will have the proficiency already in Smith's tools. So what are you doing? You're currently trying to you're looking at the blade. I believe you were explaining what you're about to do.
Yeah, because I want to figure out. Like, I will essentially, because we can extract certain effects off of special weapons, right? Yeah, so I'm going to take my offhand one. I don't know or remember if this breaks the weapon, which is why I'm doing that. And,
yes, it will.
I just want to examine it. Okay, then that's fine. Yeah,
so as you look at the weapon, you will have to break it apart just to see its materials. Breaking it apart does return some of the value to you. And if you roll really well, you may be able to extract most, if not all, the material back to you. but that would include you rolling really high. But if you succeed at the minimum DC at the very least, you can see how it's made, not only with the material that you get back, but then you can be like, okay, now I believe I can apply this to other weapons. So, if you would like, that would mean dismantling your dagger.
Yeah, and that's okay.
That's okay. Okay. So, let me go ahead and check here. There will be no material component necessary to try and dismantle. The bloody, I believe, is uncommon. 1 second, please. So many charts. Okay, that's not going to be so bad. We're going to go ahead and say... first level or higher. It would be checking DCs. Okay, so Bloody is going to be a little bit more complicated to extract for an uncommon trait. So the DC is going to be 14. Because this requires a lot of research, I'm going to go ahead and roll a 3d6. All right, so, this is going to be very fortunate for you. Ooh. So this was originally a 6-hour project. But because of your strength modifier, which I'm assuming is, no, it's 4. We subtract 7, which means this is going to be a really hastened project. You'll be able to knock this out in an hour, just like Zug did.
Okay.
So you immediately pull out the smith's tools and start going to town. Tell me what you end up doing.
Well, first I want to sort of see if it has serrations, any sort of thing like that. I want to pull the blade itself out from the handle.
Mm-hmm.
See if somehow the way it's in the handle is driving it deeper or making it more difficult to pull out, you know?
So as you, begin to wiggle out the blade, you'll actually notice that the blade itself is forged over the serrated, almost crystalline object that seems to make the blade sharper. There definitely is magical influences involved with this. So, without further ado, please give me a Smith's Tools check.
Oh boy. Don't fail this, please.
Oh, okay, so that... Hey, my friend. Okay. Holy shit, that's awesome. All right, so the DC was 14. You got 2 bonus successes on the edge of that, which means originally you were supposed to get 50% of the material value back. However, each bonus success returns an additional 25%, which means you have successfully dismantled the dagger, understand how the bloody trait works, and have managed to salvage all of the material cost of the dagger.
I love that.
It's free real estate, baby. And it only took an hour. You managed to just kind of pick apart. I mean, you've been doing this for a while now, so you just are picking apart the blade. You see exactly the material, the thin crystalline that's between the metal. And yeah, you just kind of dismantle the blade. You see the crystalline faction. And so you, of smithing materials currently, you have gained 500 credits of smithing material.
Oh my god, sick. Okay, and
wait, 1 second. Sorry, to get you the exact number. So not 500 credits. I'm sorry. Son of a bitch. Trying to figure out the value.
It's only 5 credits. It was a cheap dagger.
It was a very cheap. Oh, the dagger was 5 credits. No, it was 2 credits. So you actually have 502 credits of smithing material.
Okay.
So, to apply this to a different weapon, if you'd like, you already are knowledgeable of crafting mundane weapons with your smithing tools. Because we did lose some stuff, I will say your total smithing materials, the sort of this various bobs that you would have gotten from the ore that you've extracted, because unfortunately you did lose some stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and provide you with
those ores.
So I'm going to provide you with 300 additional credits of smithing material on your person. As far as the next projects go, you can create a weapon and then, as a second project, apply the bloody trait? Because I know that's what you were interested in before, correct?
Yes, and I already have a weapon. I have my essentially long dagger, which is a rapier.
Okay.
That I made. It was like one of my first weapons that I was proud of that I want to try to apply this to.
Okay, that works. So... All right. So I will go ahead and delete the one bloody dagger. Oh, wait a minute. That was a +1. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were.
Holy shit. Okay, actually, I apologize for the back and forth. So it was a +1 bloody dagger, which means the DC would have moved up to 15. But at 25, you still managed to salvage it, which means instead of the 500, you actually got 750 credits of smithing material.
Okay.
So 250. So you currently are sitting on 1,050 credits of smithing material.
Wow.
Of like assorted metals, which
Yeah,
can be
that's
used for smithing and tinkering. So with the also you've learned how to make +1 weapons by successfully dismantling a +1 weapon.
Oh my god, can I do a +1 and a bloodied onto things like this rapier?
2 projects, yes you can.
Yeah, then I would definitely do that in this time.
Okay, so what would you like to do first?
Probably the +1. First try to enhance it in its base form.
Okay. It'll be another hour to spend to just immediately begin to reforge.
Okay.
The DC will be 13.
13.
13. The material component cost is 250 credits.
Okay, so yeah, I'd use some of the metal that I
Correct.
extracted from this other thing.
Correct.
Sort of.
Okay. So here's the good news. So because you rolled a 12, you do not successfully apply it. After an hour, you kind of fumble with the materials. The good news is you have not wasted your material component trying to craft on that. So tell us what happens as you're forging the weapon.
I'd say I'm trying to reinforce this thing because I'm trying to bolster it in a way. But I'm just doing it all wrong. I'm making it too heavy, in fact, so I'm deciding I have to start over, pull the metal I've applied to it already off again, and start from the beginning.
Okay. Okay, so I did up the time a little bit because we're trying to pass through there. So you're trying this project again, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So so this is going to take you 3 hours to spend your time to really focus on the same project. However, because you learned from your failure, you can now roll your Smith's Tools check at an advantage, learning from your previous mistake.
Come on. You can do this, bud.
All right.
25.
So with a 25, ding, 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 ding. Instead of spending 250 credits on the material component cost as you're kind of like tinkering away with this, you got 2 bonus successes, which means 2550, which means you've only spent 125 credits of your smithing material.
Sick.
So far you are at a net profit. Your rapier has turned into a rapier +1. Also, because you are currently tinkering with this weapon, you do have the ability to, if you wish, to name the weapon because it is a weapon of your design.
That's probably gonna take a minute, just like Zug.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
While I.
Oh, I
work
have
on
mine
this.
if you would like now.
Once I finish this, yeah, I'll go back to you and hit you up for that. So you're doing the are you using the bloodied now?
Yeah, and then that would be all I do, is work on the bloodied part of it.
Yeah, because currently you've spent 5 hours just tinkering away at your weapon. Okay, so this will be a 3d6 application. 7. Okay, it's going to spend another hour trying to apply the bloody. The same thing as before. The bloodied is going to be a DC 14.
Okay. Don't be bad.
Okay, that's fine. So with a 17, no bonus successes, but that's okay. You're going to spend the total of 500 credits of the smithing material required. And your weapon will become a bloodied rapier +1.
I love it.
And
I'm
you've netted,
excited.
and not only that, you have netted a little. You have managed to save a bit of the scrap with that. So, but just FYI for dismantling, you cannot extract more than you've already put in. Obviously. Yeah. So that, let's say 125, 150, 500. So okay, so we're gonna say the market value of this is going to be 775 credits. But the actual extraction value, you can only get 650 credits from that if you manage to do it. Okay, so Drask, go ahead and think of what weapon you'd like. Kind of moving back up over to Zug. Zug, what have you decided to name your spell?
I've decided to go with the Scraptown Special in honor of the town of which the mayor, who I got these schematics from, and their greatest export, at their really tiny, shitty bar.
Oh my god, I love it. All right, the Scraptown Special it is. We'll make sure to add that to your character sheet. I've put it in our shared chat, so you'll be good to go there. Okay, so 6 hours have passed. 1 hour spent from Zug working on their project. 6 hours spent from Drask working on theirs. The bomb. Hey, what's up?
Just probably not in this room. Hang on. The bomb probably crawled into this closet.
Okay.
And irresponsibly sealed the room, which he probably shouldn't do while he's making alcohol.
Yes.
But he's going to do it anyways because he doesn't know the rules, and he was taught how to brew over the course of one day.
Yes, that is correct. It is time to start getting a bit busy. Yes. First off, I will drag the brewer's supply. Oh, we already have the brewer's supplies. Excellent.
Yes.
Just so you are aware, we have done a little bit of a change, so you can't choose which ability score you would like to brew with anymore. Your options are dexterity, intelligence, or wisdom. What would you like to use as your ability score modifier for the brewer's supplies?
Boy, oh boy, none of those are great for me.
Mm-hmm. What's cool is, as you begin to level up your brewing, you will inevitably be able to influence a different ability score. So, for example, for charisma, you'll actually have enchanted brewer supplies. But right now, the brewer supplies you have are standard.
Well, there is no difference between any of those other than intelligence. So, dex or wisdom, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I will place it on wisdom for now. So, the bomb, you actually have some unique rules associated with your brewing now because of your not only your radioactive and mutation method, but because you have a Mito buddy. So there's a couple of things that you will be able to now brew with. Give me one moment. I'm on my computer just got reformatted, so I'm logging into things again.
Don't worry about it, man.
Hey, thanks. Just need to verify some shit. Yes, that's me. Okay. Crafting. All right. So, as always, you can endlessly experiment with some of the brewing that you can do to try and find some new and interesting stuff. You can gather inspiration from the current mutations that are out in the field, aka the field that the field being your party members that you can go ahead and transform. You could use that to try to make brews that will emulate the same effect. But what's probably the most fun with your mitosis brewing is that you can make brews based off of your mitosis buddy's features that your current Mito buddy has at the time. which means you can actually start assigning projects to, if your Mito buddy has a good thing, you might be like, all right, I'm going to use that to start making some brews based off of that trait.
Okay. That's some pretty cool stuff right there. This
Mm-hmm.
Mito has some pretty cool stuff on them already.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty neato. I like that.
Good, I'm glad.
In that case, first things first, the bomb's gonna cast Enhance ability on himself for wisdom.
Okay.
You don't got good wisdom.
He's not that wise.
You don't got that.
Wisdom will be Owl's wisdom. Yeah, no shit, Brett. Okay, so I was like, which one is it? Yes, Owl's wisdom. All right. So, if there is a particular... So what will you be brewing today?
I think the bomb's gonna, and like, a lot of this is like, I guess like working with the mitosis buddy stuff, but I did have a reagent that I did peel out of a robot a long time ago. I do have on the
You
bomb
do have
inventory
some
right
materials.
now,
Yes.
construct fluid.
Yes, you have
so-
124 credits of construct fluid, which can be used for brewing.
So I do think the bomb's gonna use the construct fluid as the base.
Okay.
And I think, and you'll have to tell me how this would work in
Yes.
the content, like this specific ability. Is I think the one that's the most interesting to me is making a brew of swapping places, but I don't know how that would work if one person's drinking it. What that would do, would they just be able to swap places with an allied creature that they can see or something like that if they drank it?
Because some abilities will alter, obviously will not fit certain that. For that one specifically, after you drink the beer, you simply think of a person that you can see, and you would teleport to them, but be 5 feet away. And that effect would last... Okay, so the initial drinking effect would last, I would say, 1 minute. And then once you do that effect, you can't use it again.
Okay,
but
that's
essentially...
rad. No,
yeah,
that's
so,
good though. I like that.
yeah, so you're essentially going to be making a... oh, God, what's the word? Like a not blink. I'm trying to think of like the short teleport. But essentially...
Misty step.
Yeah, Misty Step. You're essentially making a warping brew.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I think I'm gonna try brew that up.
Okay. So, I need to check one thing. That is a level 2 effect. So we would say... one there. Okay. All right. So that will actually use the entirety of your construct fluid, I would say. Your DC for that, I don't think it'll be that big. The DC for that, closing this, is going to be... God bless it. Yes, that's going to be a DC 13 on the brewer's tool.
Okay. So this is an ability check as well, right?
Yes, you can
Okay.
roll advantage on this.
So currently my talisman is on the bomb. So
Yes.
I could add a D4 to this as well.
Okay.
If it's an ability check.
Yeah.
Here I go. I said here I go. I pressed the button. It didn't do anything when I clicked it.
All
Okay,
right,
The
we will-
first one, we can do either. Both of them succeed.
No, whatever the first roll that pops
Okay.
up, that's what we do. So a 20, which means that you got a bonus success off of this. So
Epic.
I do have to make a quick calculation. Your 125 just turned to... Okay, this actually costed you only 93 credits to make. Go ahead and describe to me, like paint the picture. Like, how exactly are you brewing this?
This is like a child trying to brew potions in their backyard in real life. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is the bomb pulling out a bucket full of oil, and then Mito just sticks their hand in it and starts stirring it.
It's looking up to you, the eyes kind of like blinking over at you. And I almost feel like, as Mito's looking up to you, it's that look of like, am I doing good? Like it's that want to do good.
I do not know if we're doing good.
Let's see. Teleport to a person you are thinking about. You must see the or teleport to a creature you're thinking about. You must see the creature. Or teleport to a creature. Teleport to a square 5 feet away from the creature you are thinking about. You must see the creature. Effect lasts for 1 minute or until you activate this. And this will actually be as part of your movement. You will teleport. But you still need to drink the brew, obviously. Its value is at 125 credits, and you purchased it. You were able to make it at 93 credits.
Nice.
So your 124 will go down to 31 credits. Oh, and then the final thing I would do is I would roll a 1d6 with a 6, which means your wisdom modifier is a +1 with the proficiency. Okay, so this is a 2-hour project you spend as you're trying to like fumble about learning what's going on, essentially.
The color is changing. It must be working.
And then, yes, in your inventory, you will see a brand new brew, a warp brew specifically. But you
Yes.
you believe you are successful.
Don't see it yet. Hang on, let me reopen my inventory.
It'll be in your consumables.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. Yes.
All right, project complete within the 6 hours. Everyone has seemed to have found some successes.
Nice. Cool.
Is there anything else anyone would like to do today?
No.
Anyone?
No.
Sounds like a no, so a long rest will commence.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy, he said long rest.
So now that the long rest has been completed or about to be completed. Oh, if you guys are doing anything before the long rest or during the sleep, where that's a valid question. And we're gonna actually start with Bo. Bo, where are you sleeping?
I want to curl up and sleep on the chair that flies the ship.
Well, now I must ask Zug, where are you sleeping?
In one of the sleeping rooms.
Okay.
There's 3 rooms.
Very civilized, very civilized.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Who's sharing? Who's bunking together? Is it me and bro?
Well, we're over at the so you're gonna sleep in one of the rooms. I'll move you downstairs. Drask, where are you sleeping?
Right here in this chair.
Oh, okay. Felsic, where are you sleeping?
I'll take the other sleeping room then.
All right.
Does like anyone want a sleepy buddy, at the end of their bed or anything? Just checking.
Mito,
Yeah.
or sorry, the bomb. Where are you sleeping?
Piping.
I don't know what I was expecting.
Bucket.
Bucket.
Bomb goes into the fucking walls.
It's the
Sleep in your goddamn bucket, you monster. You monster.
That bucket.
We did bring you. We picked you up a bucket specifically
bucket
for
just
you
for
to
you.
use. Yeah.
you sleeping. You sleeping.
he's
picked
so
my
com-
The bomb is called by
You're gonna have it. You're
the
gonna
piping.
dream inside
Okay,
the pipes.
okay.
Are you kidding me?
So capricious. Oh my god, you're like some kind of pipe dreamer.
They said it. They said it.
Oh my god. I don't know why that took me so long to understand what was going on.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
The title.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
Oh.
Why did that sound so familiar? Oh,
That's us. Okay.
very cool.
God.
So the bomb's gonna be in the pipes. You're sleeping in this one, and then which room are you sleeping in, Zug?
God.
Pick a room.
Just for me?
No, you've got 2 empty rooms. No one else is interested in sleeping in the rooms.
All of us are animals.
She says, sleeping in the bed.
I picked this one next to Faustic's room.
Do like?
What if we put our Minecraft beds next to each other?
Do you like put your hand up against the wall and whisper goodnight, Faustic?
No. But I do go. Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I sleep so good.
That's what we're fucking talking about. I love it. All right, long rest completed, which means inspirations go bye-bye.
Same inspirations go to the same people.
You
Hey,
motherfucker! Yes.
Why did Velstep clap and not knock on the
Because I
wall?
didn't have anything to knock on.
A desk?
We
Like, okay, it's just there's a lot of shit on my desk. Like, I had to move here. I moved my keyboard.
Layna, it's a game of imagination.
No, it's
ISI,
called RP.
which is imagination.
I'm fucking shaking. I'm mad. I don't know about anyone else.
I'm trembling. I'm trembling.
You're not stabbing a flank of meat when you're in combat. You're not RPing effectively. I want
You guys don't have desk meat that you just keep around so it makes fucking meat sounds when you need
Guys,
them?
your Foley game sucks.
Oh my god. Desk meat. Holy shit. All right. So, this will be, you will unfortunately have to travel another day before you can get to your destination. I know what we're doing first, so let's go ahead and get started. Give me the bomb, a 4D100 roll,
Oh, yeah,
please.
you know we're doing all fresh ones.
Hell yeah. I just assumed. This man's farming.
Oh, yes.
High rolls.
Well, the how high the rolls are don't matter. Okay, give me 1 second, please. I will be loading this up. Mito. Wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong
One
screen.
of these Mitos is just going to be a bomb, like a literal bomb. And that's going to really suck for this ship.
Oh, that's
It
gonna
is.
be. Oh no, yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. There we go. All right, so we're gonna start the lowest number first. Oh, those are some high rolls. Number 53, you have an antibiotic link. As an action, Mitosis Buddy grants the target creature immunity to radiation and poison damage sources and is immune to being poisoned until the beginning of the Mitosis Buddy's next round.
Pretty
This, unfortunately, adds a radiation stack when you use that ability on someone.
cool. Well, they would have caught it anyways from the radiation.
That's right.
damage.
That's
So-
right. That's right. Number 62, Detect Magic. As an action, Mitosis Buddy can just cast Detect Magic. There.
Cool.
That's good. Number 85, scrolling down. Ooh, Mirror Image. Mitosis Buddy is created as if it had Mirror Image cast upon it with a duration of 8 hours. Future creations of Mitosis Buddy do not gain this effect again unless you've completed a long rest. So you'll kind of see like this Mitosis Buddy, there's like 2-3 other like transparent Mitosis Buddies sort of floating around it. And then finally, number 96. Oh, mama. Action Surge. Mitosis Buddy gains the fighter feature Action Surge.
This is a pretty cool Mito.
Huh. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, guys, I need more brewing materials so I can make a brew of Action Surge, please.
Yes, you can do that. I mean, it would be
my god.
it would be expensive, but yes, you can do that.
Hey guys, what does action surge mean?
Action
It's a
Surge is
fighter
a free
thing.
action fighters can do where they just get to have a whole nother action on their turn.
They go-
okay.
So if
They-
you if it's very good.
Yeah,
You'd be able
they
to do like your attacks twice.
They do it once a day, and they go, I'd like to take another action. Spends Action Surge. It's the one thing that makes fighters fighters.
Short
Yes.
rest, actually, it's fucking wild.
Oh, yeah, short rest. My apologies.
Short rest.
Yeah.
Correct. It's like it's the best fighter thing. It's like
It
the reason
is,
people
and
go fighter.
and that's the thing is like as you're looking at like as you're looking at the as you're looking at the fighter, you know, it's a very milquetoast class. It's a very basic class. And they're like, I don't know, it does another action, I guess. Shrugs.
Yeah, well, you like see a level 18 fighter and they get to action surge 4 times.
Yeah. It's fun. We have fun here. All right. So pretty awesome, Mito buddy. You will be spending another day on the ship. Any activities that you guys would like to do in this during this day? Or are we skipping to the next day?
Well, I don't think I have enough reagents to make even like a weak potion of anything. What I currently have.
So let me go ahead and check to see. Yeah, I think for you, because your supplies were pretty limited to begin with. Yeah, you only got 31 credits of there, so no, you do not.
Unless I can harvest some kind of grime or gunk from the inside of the ship's piping.
You can make a survival check to see what you can extract.
Can I enhance my ability to boost that survival check before I do it?
With enhanced wisdom? Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Epic. All right, I'm a survival check. I've still got my what's it called? Talisman on as well. I only get to roll the d4 for that if I fail.
Okay. All right.
13.
A 13 just meets the success. As you will spend what's your survival check bonus?
+1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm not wise.
No, it's all good. You're going to spend 2 hours as all of you are just going to hear this fluid just sort of surging around the ship as if someone is just flushing a toilet over and over as you just kind of hear this whoosh, this washed sound within the piping system of the ship. And you pretty much hear that for about 2 hours.
Nice.
And in that time, you will gain 1 credit of brewer's fluid.
It is a brand new ship in the grand scheme. It's not going to be much grime in here.
Yeah, yep. Yep, that's the one.
We'll accumulate our space grime eventually.
Damn.
Anything else you guys would like to do this day? Or are you going right back to sleep?
I sleep.
I thought I had another project to work on, but I kind of forgot it.
Okay.
For stuff that would be a small project. Do you know if you remember anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The big project was the alteration you would like to make, but other than that, I do not remember. Is there something that you are?
Well, there was gun installation for the ship, but we have to definitely be landed for that.
You will have to be at a dock for that, correct?
And something else I totally forgot.
Okay.
That's fine.
So, what
Ooh.
we? Oh, yes.
Bo gets cold, and so he goes downstairs, and he like sleepily tries to find Zug's room, and he pulls on Zug's blanket, and then pulls it off,
Aw.
and then walks
Oh.
all the way back upstairs, and then he reaches up to sit on Zug's lap, and he puts the blanket over us both and goes to sleep.
Oh.
Wait, where am I? Am I still in my room?
I'm assuming this would be during the day? Question mark. So you're taking a little nap.
Mm-hmm.
Zug, you got a rackling on your lap.
Did I say Drask or Zug? I could have sworn I said Drask this time.
You said Zug first and then Zug second.
God, what is wrong with me?
So wait.
Drask.
Oh, so
Okay.
during the day. Oh, sorry, Zug.
Drask's lap. I want to say
I'm
on
probably
Drask's lap.
like naturally very warm too now. Just
Oh
like,
yeah,
passively.
yeah, because of the your body heat is a little bit higher than others.
I mean, because Drask, you said you're still sleeping, right?
Yeah.
I just chill here.
Okay.
Okay, so this would be, I guess, during the day. Zug, you don't have a blanket anymore, dude. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go ahead and ignite my gauntlet.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and start drilling a hole through the ship.
What?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead
Why?
and just jump out.
Ah, yeah.
Wait.
Well, that's
He
the
said it,
end.
he's serious.
That's the end. He didn't say
There's no
in
takesy
Minecraft.
backsies,
He didn't say in Minecraft. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of Zug.
Psych.
Oh, he said it.
See that
okay.
one, guys? Yeah.
Okay.
So I wake up without a blanket?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who took my blanket?
You hear no response.
Honk shoe me.
Me.
Hunk shoe me.
Does Felsic hear Zug screaming?
Actually, Felsic is gonna go up to this cupboard here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm assuming this thing is made of wood, right?
Yes.
She's gonna feel it up and down for like imperfections in the wood. Okay.
Okay. It
Okay.
would definitely have some imperfections.
Yeah, so she's just gonna start peeling that.
Okay.
She's just gonna start peeling it.
Okay.
And that's what she's doing because
I
she's
get that.
on a ship and she's bored and she's like a dog and she gets really destructive when she's bored.
So
You
as
sound like a dog?
Zug, as you're looking around for your blanket, you'll suddenly just hear this quiet scratching from the next room.
Rats already?
She's just peeling it because she like, you know, it's like that little animal part of your brain that's like, oh, this will make it better, but it actually makes it worse, and then she just keeps peeling
I
it.
mean, I get it, man. I used
You
to have a
get
wooden
it?
desk
You
that I would
get
chip
it.
away with my pocket knife just because.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Felsic,
What?
are there rats in your room and are you talking to them?
She looks around her room. Are there rats in her room?
Nope. Rodent-less room.
No rats here, no.
What's that sound?
She looks down. I'm fixing the cupboard. I'm fixing it.
Nice.
Thanks.
I have the blanket from the other room, and I take this blanket into my room.
And you
So
just-
this whole time, do people just hear pipes sounding like there's a toilet flushing over and
Yes.
over again? Is that happening at the same time?
Yes.
I'm glad no one's asked any questions.
yes. You just go.
It's just,
We don't mind.
it's
Hey, we
just
don't
cool
mind.
and fluid,
Yeah.
surely.
There's ooze seeping from the pipes.
Oh yeah. If that's the case, you would notice that little red ooze seeping through the pipes as the flushing
Well,
continues
luckily,
on.
no piping goes on in the residential, and I go back to sleep.
All right. So sounds like nothing else will be happening on day 2, which is hunky dory.
Chill day.
It's gonna be a chill day. Yeah. So you guys will commence with your second long rest, as in the morning, air quotes, you will arrive at the Omnos station.
Here we go again.
But before that, we're gonna take a small break. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Go get some water, use the restroom, all that fun stuff, and we'll be right back. Hello, Ionians. Our show is brought to you by our generous patrons through our IO Publishing Patreon. Get access to tons of homemade content from our talented team of writers, musicians, and artists, including magic items, custom encounters and mechanics, new subclasses, and more. Also, get access to MP3s of all of our D&D campaigns. While we cater to 5e systems, IO Publishing will be making compatibility for other popular TTRPG systems this year. Sign up today at patreon.com/worldofio and join this fast-growing Patreon. Support our shows and support our third-party content, all for the love of TTRPGs everywhere. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be right back.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
I said I was unmuting.
What
Oh
the
my God, wait,
hell?
what?
Wait, we're unmuting?
Whoa, we're hot, Mike.
Oh my God, my
Uh-oh.
audio just
Whoa,
got
what
left.
the hell?
Wait, did they hear the thing about the milk or?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, I sound kind of low. Oh, I see why. No, guys, my mic is fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. The green bar's there. I'm just fucking with you guys. Hey, what's up? I do sound bits with chat sometimes, and it's just really just. I just like to see them freak the fuck out. Yeah, hi, what's up? No, I had the volume really low for some reason, which was weird. Anyways, let's get a little music going here. This one.
Yosh.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, you guys have, one way or another, have successfully traveled over to the Omnos station. Now, here's the thing about the Omnos trade station, as I have mentioned before. If you try to arrive in where you're supposed to go, which is in like certain sections of the station where you can actually land in an Ionian official station, you would immediately be fined for flying an unregistered ship, and you would be asked to get registration. If you refuse not to get the registration, you would not be allowed to land on the Ionian ports. Benefits of the Ionian ports is you have a full crew of mechanics that'll take your order to fix and repair everything that's there. You are able to purchase fuel credits, which is sort of like a stabilized fuel currency. Otherwise, fuel, the energy fuel, the EF, just sort of, it fluctuates pretty wildly. And depending on certain circumstances that are happening in Ionian space, fuel costs can skyrocket to as much as 250% of its value, or sometimes teeter off to about 50% of its base value. So you can purchase fuel credits so that even if the price fluctuates, you stay at a stagnant rate. It kind of provides support for those that are flying around there. However, that's something you have to worry about because you're an unregistered ship and you're going to land in a disabled port, which you can only assume may have been taken over or hijacked by the Goblin that you were speaking with over on the other line. So you have been given your instructions of how to approach the station and how you can. And what essentially port to land on. You will be attaching your ship to the side of one of these abandoned ports so you can kind of go in and out. Your travel will have to be your attach. Wait, no, I'm sorry. No, not attach. I'm sorry. I'm checking the notes again. Okay, no, my apologies. So the port will open up. You'll be able to land your ship. You're uncertain of what you will see on the other side, though, but you have been given access code on how to open that port. So,
just as a refresher, that's
Yes.
like the pirate port, right?
yes, oh yes.
All right.
If you are not landing in an officially sanctioned, because you have to you have to tell the station, hey, I'm out here, I'm landing in your station, like, okay, go over to port 37, and then you go through the actual process. You ain't doing any of that. You're just gonna fly under the radar and just go into the disabled port, essentially. You've been given access codes to enter that, and assuming nothing has changed for the 24 hours, that should still be working for you.
Wait, isn't that bad?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's
Yeah,
super
it's
illegal.
super illegal.
Super illegal.
Like many laws. Brett, I need to get my Mito buddy finished for this visit.
Oh!
I also misread something about Mito buddy because I'm going to use the thing where we swap traits this time. I
Okay.
roll all 4 traits, and then once I know the results of the roll, I swap.
Okay. Sounds good.
According to how it's written.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the 4D100. I already know what I'm swapping out, but I want to know what.
Okay.
I want to choose which ones I switch out for.
So, for this one, because now that I'm thinking about it and we've had a chance to play with it, I'm probably gonna change that rule to you roll the the traits that you don't swap. I feel like that's only
I'm
fair.
fine with that as well. I just like I know that I was like rereading the rules before I did like
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do 2 D100. I'm locking in specifically the traits Gorilla Mito and Frightful Presence. So 67 and 78. I want this to be the scariest fucking Mito buddy I've ever made.
Oh, so we are doing the psycho playthrough.
They think we're psychos right now. I'm going to fucking lean into it.
All right, what's the numbers again?
It's 78 and 67. I'm gonna roll the extra D100s.
All right. I also immediately need everyone on board the ship to roll a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Yes,
Oh,
because you've got a big.
God. Not an Girl, get it together. Oh my god.
Woo, that's a lot of rolls.
Huh.
That was I'm on a trackpad. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're
Get a new
good.
mouse.
Nope, you didn't crit miss. Yeah, I saw 2 rolls there. We'll take the 9. We'll take the 22. Zug, can I get a wisdom saving throw? Because as you all are leaving the ship.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
I don't know why I did 2.
Okay, so maybe it's not my fault because
It's been double rolling and like lagging for me recently as well.
Yeah, the servers haven't been super
Look, I wanted to
stable.
get this out of the way before we start parking because I know people
Oh,
can just,
yeah.
like,
So-
continue to get over the
So yeah, you guys are gonna literally. Oh, and Drask, give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Maybe Shayne wasn't back. Maybe we just assumed Shayne was back.
I died.
Oh,
Sorry, there's someone at the door.
hi, bud.
Oh, you're good.
Hi.
You're good. I was like, did we forget about Shayne? Oh no.
No.
Drask, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Huh? Okay, man.
You heard me. Okay. Yeah, that is rolling twice. That's weird. Anyways,
I rolled perfectly fine, didn't I?
sure did.
Whoa, what the hell? Why does it say 9 now? I rolled a 1.
Oh,
double
beca-
rolled as well.
It double rolled
Right,
you.
double rolled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Whatever
one.
then.
What wasn't that? Yeah. All right. So, So a few of you will be frightened by this giant Mito, while others will be doing the same. But if after about a minute's time, you will find calm with the Mito. And then one more time, what number was Frightful Presence? Actually, no, I can pull that up.
Frightful Presence
67.
is 67.
Yeah.
So the numbers this Mito has is 3, 67, 71, and 78.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You already did your roll. Okay, so your 3 will be blind sight. This creature has blind sight 120 feet.
Whoa.
That's good.
This Mito knows what's up.
And then 71, resistance. Choose a damage type. Mitosis Buddy gains resistance to that damage type. Unlike other traits, this trait can be taken multiple times and not be discarded. What would you like to...
Bludgeoning.
All right, Mitosis Buddy or Mitosis Ape will be resistant to bludgeoning damage. All right. So now we've got the Mito Buddy rolled in, and you guys are attaching to the port. Is that correct?
All right, guys, we're new to these here skies, so we gotta make a freaking name for ourselves, okay?
Okay.
Wait, hey, why did we do it the legal way again?
Because it's cheaper.
Cause money.
Yeah, but we were bad guys in the other place. What if we were not bad guys this place?
You're crazy.
The pirates that tried to steal from us
Yeah.
I think we
believe currently that I threw my child out of the ship and killed them, which I did.
Mhm. Yeah, so
I believe this is
Think
the
of it
best
as
option
more
we
of an
have.
infiltration if you're more comfortable
Yes.
with that.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just, maybe a little chance to be good guys for once. I was just saying before we take the leap to do the bad
I
thing
think
again.
I'm a great guy.
I think, of course, I'm always trying to be a good guy, but
Zug, this ain't
Yeah,
very good.
bro.
I'm just saying.
And look at Zug, Bo. Zug's totally a good
Bugs?
guy.
Who's
Bugs?
Bugs?
I do not-
An idiot.
I want to go on record and say I do not believe I've done anything morally wrong. So
all we're
far.
doing is traveling to the station and getting gas, and then we're going. We're not doing anything bad.
I don't know. Can we just see a little bit of a vote here? My morals are kind of peeping at me and saying maybe we don't do
Your
it this time.
morals?
Yeah, you know why I'm turning over a new
You
leaf?
did.
Just like,
You
know,
did laugh maniacally into the microphone. The goblins.
I thought that was funny.
It was a maniacal laugh, and it was the second time you've done a maniacal laugh.
It was hilarious.
My
don't-
child froze to death in the vacuum of space,
I didn't see
and
it.
they were scared of us as a result of it. That is kind of funny. I'll agree, but is it
I-
maniacal laugh funny?
I just think
I do not know.
Well, all right. The alternative is we don't go to the really cool hidden underground port of criminal, syndicate, and we just go pay a fine. But like,
Might
Who
I
has money?
remind you, who here is holding the money? It's me, and I want to do the pirate way.
There's also a guy down there who has like work for us. Yeah, I feel like that's a good
The
thing to
legendary
go do.
yeah.
Desperado.
Okay, I'm just saying if we do the bad guy thing, I'm gonna be a bad guy, and I'm gonna play the part, so
we're
you
not-
guys can't.
We're
give
not
me
gonna
a
be
hard time.
bad guys, we're
We're
just-
not being bad guys. We're pretending.
We're
We're
pretending.
sneaking.
We're sneaking.
Oh,
We're
Saving money here.
We're infiltrating the bad guys by being good guy bad guys.
And, you know, we might take one or two jobs from the bad guys, but that also doesn't make a. That's about building
Yeah,
reputation
bad guy
with the
money is
bad
still
guys.
money.
Good guy,
building
bad
trust with the
guys.
bad guys.
Okay. I'm here. I'm hip with it. Good guy, bad guy. Okay.
You get it, Bo.
All right, now you get it. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Let's do it.
Wait,
Sure.
so we're bad guys or not?
No, we're good bad guys.
We're good, bad, good guys.
We're just bad
no,
good
no.
guys.
No, yeah, we're bad good
Bad,
guys.
Good.
Oh, bad good guys. Okay.
We're
good guys
trying
gone
our
bad.
best.
All right, we're bad good guys gone bad.
We're not bad. We're good.
We're girls
You said
gone
we're
wild.
good.
Yeah.
Let's just
okay.
say we're wild cards.
Okay, I like that one.
Okay.
Good wild cards. Yes.
Sure.
Let's go on.
All right, so you guys will be landing onto the port. You'll kind of do this as well as you can with the ship that you have. You kind of do this angled turn into the station, which you hopefully are doing correctly by the expression, by the explanation. And as you're like curving over into the trade station, you will activate the radio frequency that you're given. You'll press a series of characters and keys, and then you'll see kind of like on the dark bottom end of the station, you'll see this sort of like creakety, essentially metal gate, like this, not metal gate, but this metal door will slowly open up, and you will immediately see the station as you're going in, and it's you'll land the ship, or attempt to land the ship. You'll land the ship. You'll be able to do that. No check required. And as you are doing that, you'll just kind of hear, like over the you see the radio flash a little bit, like the red light comes up, and you'll just hear from the other side,
Go!
Yo.
You have to wait a second. We need to add oxygen to the room. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
But, don't leave the ship. You'll explode immediately.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
No, you.
This isn't a threat. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Zug,
Sorry.
Are these the bad guys?
Zug, blast it. Blast the station.
Blast it.
We gotta
No,
make a
no.
statement.
Do it.
No,
Hey,
no.
you'll watch
To
as
be-
the door slowly closes. You can continue.
To be clear, I did attempt to make this Mito buddy of mine as scary as possible to make a statement without
Ooh.
blasting them.
Ooh. Bo turns around, looks at Mito buddy. Hey, psst, kid, come here.
Mito buddy will turn over to you.
Hey, buddy. What do you say you do something about this door, eh?
What door? So currently you are docked. You're currently
Oh, there's the door.
No,
We're in
you're
the
currently in the
hangar,
dock.
right?
You're in the
And
hangar.
the
the door's
close
closing,
behind us.
and then they have to fill the room with oxygen again because this is. There's no shields like protecting, like keeping the oxygen in and allowing you to pass through because this is a locked port. So they have to they have to reoxygenate, whatever, you get what I'm saying. They have to put oxygen back into the room, which takes some time. So the room, it was already decompressed. You'll see the door close, and then you're just gonna watch as, I'd say after it'd be about an hour's time, there'll be enough, at least a little bit of oxygen, allowing you to leave the ship because you guys don't have like oxygen tanks or anything like that. After you all depart from the ships, you'll kind of go through a series of old metal hallways, and then give me 1 second. I will take you over to there right now. And eventually you will open like one of the side passageway doors and be greeted by 2 goblins who will immediately have to roll wisdom saving throws. Okay.
Nice.
Very good.
This is what I call a power move.
All right, there you guys are. You'll see this one kind of like walk up as you guys go in. Be like, hey, you guys must be the... And then the giant Mito ape will walk in. And now I'm going to start making some wisdom saving throws. That's a fail. And that's a fail. So you'll see as this terrifying Mito ape... go ahead and tell the story, Tomato, as the Mito ape's walking in.
I think it's like, I imagine there's lights behind us to some extent, but for some reason there isn't any because Mito takes up most of the hall leading up to here. So it's just this darkness from behind, then Mito just kind of squeezes perfectly out from the hallway. Because this is a huge creature. This thing would take up most of
Oh
the
yeah, it's already
hall
squeezed
leading
in.
up to here.
Yeah, so it's already been a tight fit for medium-sized creatures. You're gonna watch as like this squeezed-in Mito comes out and then fully expands over there. And
I would say they kind of just like pop out with a kind of like alarming like.
Yeah,
just like it gets out of there.
you're gonna watch as the 2 stay up there like, oh, holy shit! And they hold up their hands. What is that? I've never seen that before!
That is my son.
They look at each other. How much can you got?
At least
A lot.
2. A lot. A lot.
Okay.
Don't
All right.
worry, he won't bother you unless you bother us. So don't bother us.
They'll nod to each other and says, oh, yeah, we want no trouble here. You got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So about a minute's time will pass as they are kind of, as Gobbs is stammering to themselves. Gobbs goes into a really long-winded explanation of he's just like, no, of course not. I mean, we gave you the directions over here. You could have heard us at any time, but we're trying to go show a sign of goodwill as a way of apologizing, you know? It's just simple piracy. You get it. But I mean, like, obviously we realized what we did was wrong, and it's and about a minute's time.
Boys, do you hear that? A sign of goodwill.
You'll watch as the minute will pass. You'll watch as the minute will pass. They are still frightened, but can move a little bit closer. And he's like, maybe introductions are in order, yes? You'll watch as Gobbs will slowly walk over, like raising a hand specifically over at Zug. Hey, no hard feelings, right?
No. Ooh, no.
Offers a hand.
Like shaking hand?
Yeah, like shaking.
I'll shake his hand.
Oh, all right. This is going to be some good business. This is going to be good for both of us. I assure you. Desperado doesn't mess around. In fact, we've got something brewing in the back. We got a plan brewing. It's going to make us all rich. It's going to make us all rich.
Who's all? How many of you are there?
Oh, there's a bunch of us. They're all busy. They're doing things. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But it's just us. It's just us right now. There's no one else back there except, of course, Desperado, who, well, has been in better condition.
What does that mean?
Oh, well, there was a heist back in Io. Things went bad, really bad. We had bad intel. We were told it was going to be an easy job, easy credits. But there was like militia on board. Wiped us out. There was this one redhead that literally ripped the heart of Desperado out of their chest.
They're still alive?
And they're here now?
Cool.
Well, yeah, I was able to extract their memories. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yes, Desperado is Metal Man, Warforged.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was very fortunate. I downloaded off the mainframe before they recognized it, and they let me go. Idiots. They could have killed me right there.
The fools.
Yeah. In fact, that. Yeah. And that's why I'm here, and Desperado's back, and yeah, it's gonna be good. So, yeah. So there's still a bit of repair that needs to be worked on this model, but they have some plans, and of course, if you are not interested, no hard feelings. You can go out the way you came. It's totally fine.
Good.
All right.
And
Well,
I start to brush past him.
okay. He's gonna step back a little bit.
Take me to him.
He points down the hall.
I check behind me. Are my friends following?
Oh yeah, they're following.
Yeah.
Trackpad move
I go
is
back to
so- okay.
pretending to be cool.
Mito gives them the eye,
Pretending.
and the bomb gives them the eye too.
So yeah, they're just gonna step back and just kind of like watch you as you walk in. You'll see a very empty room until, Bo, you will notice a man is sitting crouched over in the corner, kind of like bowed down a little bit, his cowboy hat covering over his face.
Hey, guys.
And then Drask,
sorry.
you'll see it as well.
Bomb? Well, I know you're here.
There's a guy with a hat.
Where?
You'll watch as the man kind of from this corner will look up to you a little bit and will be like,
Howdy, partners. Apologies for my presentation. I'm still working on myself.
Are we all?
Another
Ain't that the
robot.
way, partner?
you'll watch as he just kind of like bows his head a little bit. It'll jerk, and he'll just state,
I don't know how much you've heard of me. They call me Desperado.
Well,
Never
we
heard
have
of you.
never heard of you up until yesterday.
That's good. That's good. Please
How does
understand.
Desperado feel about the gorilla in the doorframe?
is not phased.
He's not phased. That's good.
It seems you brought some muscle.
Yeah.
So you noticed. Flexes.
Yeah, she's great.
First off, an apology. Gobs just got back into business and was a bit itchy on the trigger finger. I hope it won't damage our relations in the future.
It doesn't have to.
Then perhaps we should start off on a clean slate. Agreed?
Yes. After you pay for the repairs for my ship.
The head will jerk around a little bit.
What kind of repairs we talking, partner?
Extremely minor repairs.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check at an advantage. That's a fair thing to ask for.
They shot us once. Persuasion check. Wait. Oh, there it is.
You'll see Desperado turn over to you.
Hmm.
appreciate that. So, let's get down to business.
Let's.
And you'll watch as Desperado slowly stands up and kind of like is just twitching a little bit as Desperado stands back up. You'll watch as Desperado brushes himself off and feels at where the torn flesh is, and will state,
Again, apologize for my disarray. Apparently, the only model I had left was badly damaged from long ago. Hopefully, I'll be in better presentation for our next meeting. But let's get down to business. What brings you to the station, partner?
Well, we're just kind of grabbing some fuel. Actually, we were on our way to, but your friend Gobs, your associate, we had an encounter with them. That's where the damage was sustained, and he told us you had work, perhaps, or a plan, or...
Oh yes, partner. I got a big plan. That's potentially gonna make us a lot of money. Problem is, I'm missing manpower. I'm missing folks with ships. I'm missing people.
We are most of those things.
Well, clearly I can see that. You'll have to forgive my hesitation. You see, from my understanding, Gobs did something they weren't supposed to. We can be square right now by fixing your ship. Hell, even provide some free boarding over here so you can explore the station to do it further. Or we can go into a little bit more of a lucrative enterprise. The thing is, I don't know you from Bob. Sure, you got muscle, and apparently a psychopath as part of your crew. But I don't know what you're capable of. I don't know what you can do. So if it's alright with you, let's hold off on business on the big job. Maybe I can give you something smaller to do. Don't worry, you'll still be paid for your time. What do you think?
I kind of like it.
Just a foot in the door.
I like whisper to my friends.
The bomb nods at you. How far away is this small job?
Actually, here on the station. Another
All right. Fiddles back in with the others. That's a pretty good deal. It's here.
Yeah, I was
we
gonna say,
don't have to go on any silly adventures to do that. It's right
we
here.
don't travel very fast.
Nifty.
We don't travel very good either. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. All right. We can do that.
First off, I'd like to let you know, since you seem to be of a shady sort, I'm associated with the Callaway cartel. They sort of run the underground here at the station. They got a lot of resources, weapons, credits, and influence. I can get you some influence of yourself here on the station. But here's the deal. I've been out of commission for a little bit now, and because of that, my influence has dropped a little bit. Don't worry, I'm about to get it back with something else that I'm working on. Nothing you need to worry about. The problem is, one of my previous associates has taken a lot of liberties with my name, and has caused quite a bit of slander while I was away. I'd like you to remedy the situation as a personal favor to me.
Oh. Just one guy?
Well, I'm sure he's gained a bit of a squad with him. But I assure you, he is a bad man.
Now, here's a question. Is he associated with the cartel that you said earlier, that Callaway?
Callaway cartel. You're a smart man. Yes, he is associated with the Callaway cartel. And
Well-
thus me and my men can't really do anything about it. But you're a brand new stranger, right here. Nobody knows your face from Adam.
Yeah.
Well,
but
what's to say?
What if
that
the top end of this here cartel was to not like us doing that?
Well, I can assure you that Demi-Draconian, the man I'd like you to take care of, is low enough on the totem pole that the cartel may not care so much. At the same time, I will assure that your reputation will be protected, as you will become associates for me. And once I swear myself to you and your allegiances, the cartel will leave you alone.
And is this favor we're doing? What's the pay on this favor?
He'll look over to you, just kind of like you'll see some calculation in his head, and says,
I'm willing to offer you 2,000 credits for the job.
2,000 credits to snuff out the light of a random passerby, as far as we're concerned.
Well, he didn't
We
say
don't
kill.
really know how much influence you truly have. You've not really shown much here aside from a dingy closet. The bomb kind of gestures around. Maybe something closer to 2,500.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check for me, please.
That's a nat one. Can't get them all.
Now, my friend, while I appreciate your frugality, I did inform you that you don't have to take the job if you don't feel comfortable with it. If you'd like to walk away from the deal, no harm done. Maybe we can do some business in the future.
I
I'm
think
kinda like-
2,000's not that bad.
The bomb gestures to the others before Zug can finish a deal with this guy. Maybe we, look, I know that we all talked right before we got here about being, bad good guys. Maybe we should actually, figure out who this person is before we agree to dispatch them.
He didn't say dispatch.
Yeah, it was more
implied
of like a.
He said
It's
remedy
an
the
impli-
situation.
It's an implied.
One person
Zug, come
insulted
on.
another, and they
Zug,
want to make
No, no, no,
amends.
no.
Zug,
They
come
want
on.
us to
We-
make
we could
amends for
just,
them.
like, put up
They
some
want us to-
posters.
they
There's
want us
something
to-
else going
You
on
want us
here.
to kill him, right?
Yeah, do we kill this guy?
Are we killing them?
However
Listen.
remedies the situation you feel best.
Stop
It's
saying
implied.
weird
They're just
fucking
not
I
words.
see,
saying-
I
they just don't
told
wanna say
you.
it. No, this is.
No, they're
Guys. Does this guy, is he growing a beard on his robo mask?
Oh, please.
No,
I
this
need
is
you to-
Listen, that
What are you
won't
talking
answer
about?
all the questions.
Bo,
What is that?
What the hell are you saying, Bo?
It's like a wound. It's like a scar.
What?
You
It
guys
looks
are
like he's
so
growing hair out of his
rude.
robot face. Hey,
not-
hey, guy.
Howdy, partner.
What's what happened? Are you growing facial hair out of your robo face?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do you mean this?
We'll point at the open mechanical gash that's across his face.
It's like clearly a wound.
It's
Hey,
like
what happened?
I'm out here trying to cover the bad good guy thing that Bo is concerned about, and they're concerned about a beard. So we'll do it. We'll do
Wait.
it.
What?
We will do the
Okay.
job.
Okay.
Yeah, we can remedy things.
We will remedy this. The bomb tries to
Hey,
wink.
Is this a good bad guy thing, or is this a bad guy but good thing?
I don't understand what you're doing. We're all survivors out here. Do what needs to be done.
You got it.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, so with that, is there any other questions that you have for Desperado?
You got the address of this person?
Oh yeah. Wait. And who he is?
Yes. We'll take care of it. Bye. It's like already knows everything. Wow, that's really impressive.
Mr. Desperado.
Yes.
I seem to have a bit of a liking to your hat. Do you think we can do a bit of a trade?
Well, I happen to like my hat just fine.
Can I try it on?
Felsic carries her face in her hands.
Okay. That's all my questions. Thanks.
All right.
So, who is this guy? What's his name? Where does he hang out? What's his hobbies?
Desperado will go into details of where your mark is. Your mark, it would be a dragonborn by the name of Demi-Draconian. Demi-Draconian, as he mentions, is over in a different section of the area of the station that still requires more maintenance, and is sort of like a little grungy bar that some of the underworld life will go to. Typically, these areas are protected by rogue droids, as well as hacked turret makers to help protect the area. He will mention that he's gained a little bit of influence, and will sort of laugh and ask you not to tell Gobs, or rub it in Gob's face, that some of the goblins that Gobs recruited immediately left and went for Demi-Draconian, seeing where the wind was blowing, leading Gabs at that point. And yes, so there's already going to be a goblin or two there. Mentions that he also would probably have a kobold associate, so he's not going to be alone, probably hanging out over in that sort of like that underworld bar area, if that's where you'd like to go. Desperado will also let you know that if there is anything that you need in the station, you do have easy access to there. Well, easy enough. He will then guide you with a map down some maintenance shafts that will take you over to the main promenade, where the life of the station is currently at. You do have to go only during certain times, because part of that travel requires you to go on foot through the tram tunnel, which means you want to make sure that you're going when the tram is not going through that area, or you will instantly die. But with that knowledge, you have access to the station, to another underworld section of the station, and you now have access to the promenade.
We're in currently, we were in a sort of hangar,
Correct.
Temporary old hangar, right? So there'd be large enough sheets that I could find something to throw over Mito, so that they aren't horrifying people. Visibly. Right?
Yes, as long as
because I'm imagining that in an old decrepit hangar, there'd be some kind of sheets or something thrown over ships and stuff.
I would say as long as Mito remains stationary in whatever area that you go to that you hide, you are able to do that. If Mito starts moving around, he looks like a giant scary ghost.
Okay, well that's still probably less scary than a giant scary gorilla.
People would question a giant ghost.
Yeah, they question, but would they lose their mind?
Would they be frightened? No, they wouldn't. But there definitely would be.
People are gonna question the goo guy as well. All right, I can't fucking account for every single part of my character's gross visuals, but I can try to make it as less scary as possible for the average passerby.
Sounds good. So with that, where would you like to go next?
I don't think the bomb would want to waste any time.
We need a game plan.
How do we talk to this guy again? Will he be in the same place?
Yeah, you just come back here. This is where Desperado's area is located.
Okay.
So you guys are immediately going to dive over to the area?
I reckon.
I don't think we are a team that works well on advanced tactics.
No, we should at least scope out the place. Yeah.
Can we try it? I bet.
Well, we gotta scope out the area. We gotta see where this guy is. We can't just walk in and assume he's just gonna be alone in an empty room.
Yeah.
Is someone gonna be doing some stealth checks to do that?
Ooh. You?
Ooh. When I find it.
Well, not roll it now. Not roll it now. But what I'm saying is that the.
I just got excited.
So no, I understand. So the thing about that is, if you guys are trying to scout the area out as a group, everyone will roll stealth checks, and the lowest of the the lowest of the party will be the stealth check for everyone. So if you would like one individual to try and scout out the area, that's something that you can do. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and take you over to that area. Hold on one second, please. So after going through some other maintenance tunnels and giving some basic explanation, don't worry, Mito Buddy is there. He's just a massive ape, and I couldn't drag him over there, so get off my back. How about that?
It's all good, man. It's all good.
You're so defensive.
Well,
While we're leaving, I want the bomb, because you mentioned that goblins stopped working for Gob to come over here to work for this guy, right?
Oh, yes. Are you going to rub it in Gob's face?
No, the bomb is going to stare at a goblin, and then I'm going to do a performance check to try to transform into something that looks closer to a goblin.
Ooh, okay, let's go.
Here I go.
Okay.
That's a 10. I'm going to add a d4 to it.
All right. That works for me.
So that's
All
a
right.
13.
So you currently have a deception of a 13 to appear as a goblin. You kind of turn into this red, gooey goblin. And yeah, so you may appear as a goblin while you're attempting to do this. Just note that if anyone tries to like perceive you or tries to investigate to see if you are a goblin, the DC they'll have to beat is a 13.
Well, it's okay. That's what the 2 casts of suggestion are for, if anyone dares try to pursue.
Nodders. So with that being said, you'll go through the maintenance shaft. You'll see the bomb looking a little gobbish. And what's the game plan? So if you guys are going to scout ahead, this is the door that leads over to the section where the bar, or into the direction of where the bar is. Are you all going together? Are you all going as, are you just sending one person out to scout?
My
No.
question
I
is,
say we
what
just
can
walk in.
Bo... Wait, no, shh, you... We always do that.
I
What
say
can Bo do? As far as like, because I can't turn into a rat anymore.
Correct.
Do we know what Bo can do yet?
Not
What's
yet.
your stealth modifier?
Damn it. I don't know. Let me see.
Probably not very high. It'd be whatever.
Because
your dex
I
is
only
from
have a
there.
+2 to stealth.
Well, look, the thing is, I don't know if we have a stealth person.
+1.
The bomb at the very
Mhm.
least can walk in and half pretend to be a goblin and like
That is
ask for
true.
information.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I
That's
have
what
a
that's
plan.
my plan is not to do a stealth thing. It is to walk in and pretend to be a new person.
I like
trying
that
to,
idea.
Figure it out.
Also,
a really wet
Like
goblin.
a really gross goblin, which kind of adds up.
Yeah, it does.
I like that idea. We go.
why
with it.
don't we just walk in and ask for work? If
Nope.
this guy is taking
Nope.
Desperado's
Hey,
place,
Dresk.
we could
Hey,
just go
Dresk,
in, yeah?
Just no, Dress. Just to be clear, we're gonna give this guy a stern talking to, but like we don't want to get involved with cartel shit. Like there's crime, and then there's
Oh no, we're not
really
taking a
dirty
job. We're just gonna
crime.
pretend we are, so we can.
Yeah,
go
but
out
all
and
I'm
pretend to
saying
take a
that
job, and
if
if we
we-
pretend so good that we also get paid for it, then that's their fault.
But guys, you don't like if we fuck this up though.
Well, then we kill him anyways.
No, I'm with Belsec. I want to be a good bad guy. Good, you know.
We are
I don't
some
want
of the
that.
worst
Well,
good
that's a
guys
good-
I've ever seen.
I would think it's a good thing to do to kill the
I
bad
need
guy.
to be so clear.
No, we don't always have to kill the bad guy. Why don't we just do the one thing?
We
without getting
arrived
in
here and
trouble?
instantly took a job to kill someone.
Oh.
Well, the job wasn't to kill him.
That's cope.
Kill is like kill is the
Who taught him the
backup
word?
plan.
Who
Like
taught him
coping.
cope? I didn't teach him. Who did
That's
that?
cope.
That was me.
It was no. It was Cunningham. He said cope many times.
Hope that guy's still kicking out there.
I hope he's dead.
That's pretty cruel.
I did not
He's
like
just
them.
he's just a zoomer.
I hated them. Amount of
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, whatever. All I'm saying is that like it would probably be best if the cartel doesn't know our faces. Or that we
I
don't
think-
leave any witnesses.
should
Just a
hide both of
suggestion.
those.
Just a suggestion.
We can go talk to this guy and just be like, hey, can you apologize for what you said? And then he'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I offended
Apologize.
anyone.
Yeah, yes, and then
Oh,
perhaps
no,
either
no,
A, they
no.
will apologize, or B, escalate and go and kill Desperado, and then we can just claim.
Yeah, this is
They're
really
all
all just about Desperado's pride, right? If we could get him to apologize, then that's probably all.
Yeah,
it needs.
he said remedy the situation of his rival,
Yeah.
talking smack about him. That's so easy.
I
For
thought the
2,000
remedy
credits?
was more of the issue of this rival stepping into his turf and taking his power.
Well, and slandering him, and making
I
him look
believe what he
weaker than
wants
he
remedied
is.
is this guy being a factor in his power.
Okay.
That was just how I perceived it, though. But
Okay,
All right, so-
perceived
I
it
don't think
differently.
many cartel people or criminals would simply ask you and pay us 2,000 credits to make someone apologize, if you know what I mean.
Who thinks we gotta kill him and who thinks we gotta say you sorry?
I'd like to assess the situation.
I mean, what if we just
I'm
knock him out
with
and
her.
bring him
Would
to
you all
Desperado?
like me to simply manipulate their psyche to the point where they don't want to be here anymore and leave?
Bingo.
Yeah, dude. Go ham.
Which might be
buzzing,
darker than killing them, in a way.
But he ain't dead, so we
I
go
mean,
with
I'm
that.
also
We really
down to just-
really do try to catch whatever
down
we
to just
can to
talk
not feel
to
like
him.
bad guys, huh?
We the good bad guys. What do I
We're
say?
the worst good guys.
The girls
The
gone wild.
best.
Why don't we just ask him what's up?
Yeah, we
Okay,
don't even
let's
know
just
this
go
guy. What if
ask
he's
him
not
what's
that
up.
bad?
Let's go find out. Let's
What if he's
assess
like
the
trying to turn this
situation.
cartel to a new, better leaf, And
Yeah,
we're
what
just
if-
gonna fuck that up?
Yeah. What if he's just?
What if Desperado's the bad guy?
You know what? I think that I want to see Mr. Bomb Squid guy, turn into a little gooey goblin and see how that goes.
Already a
It'd be
gooby
fun.
goblin.
I already am.
Well,
Yeah.
and to the.
It's
the
not my
dude.
best work,
Yeah,
so
that's
you
the best
probably
you got.
couldn't tell.
By the
Do you
way,
know how
J-
much it hurts to do
I like-
this?
I like to
It's
imagine
agony.
that Bo is currently cradled up in Felsik's arms with the way these tokens are structured.
Mm-mm.
I actually didn't know how to maneuver on a pin tablet thing.
No, it's
Laptop,
good.
so
It's
He's
okay,
turned. I'm
boy.
sorry.
It's good. I can just imagine you just like you're cuddled up in those arms and you're just moving your arms around and you're just talking at people, not towards them, because you're being treated like little royalty right now.
You know what? I like that. That's what's happening. You're correct.
All right,
um,
what's the plan?
I vote for Goo Goblin.
I mean, I don't think there's much issue in everyone coming with the bomb. I was mainly just doing the
This was
disguise
like a
thing
bar
above
area
board
too,
because I
right?
thought it would be less questions than just looking at the bomb normally.
All right.
Was mainly the logic behind me doing that. But I'm down to talk first. I just also above board. I perceive remedy in a different way. than all of you.
Yeah, because you're a psycho.
I don't know. I just think that
We're-
it's
we're
like,
coping.
Remedy
we're
means
coping.
to fix. Remedy means to fix. You know what I mean?
Yeah, remedy
we just
is
gotta
to
fix the
and-
situation.
Yeah, a $2,000 fix for. Oops, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. All right, let's
Yes.
get out there.
Yes.
Let's go.
We'll find out.
Are you opening the door?
Bust it open.
Dosek, keep holding me. I like this. It's
Crack
comfy.
that
Yeah,
open.
cozy.
I
All right,
got
let's
you,
get out
baby
there.
boy.
All right.
Okay.
As
Stay
you'll
with
walk in, you will notice from what you were instructed that the heavy metal door leads to the bar. The rest of this area just kind of leads to assorted abandoned rooms and maintenance shafts and
Hey.
things like that.
There are vents everywhere. Mito has blind sight up to 120 feet. Can I just have Mito crawling through the vents like a disgusting creature?
I love it.
Do you issue that command?
That's what I would like Mito to do, is be like a thing in the vents. If stuff gets bad, I want them to just burst out of a vent.
All right, so this is where we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Make sure that you can. Can you see through Mito?
No.
All right, that's awesome.
Actually, I don't know if I can, but I do know Mito has 120 feet of blind sight right now.
Correct. So yeah, you don't have the one where you can see through Mito. So what do you command Mito to do?
I command Mito to follow my position as closely as they can through the vents
Okay.
and piping, but do not reveal yourself unless combat starts or I call upon them.
You will see a gooey arm with a thumbs up pop out of the vent. And then it just returns back. This Mito means
Nice.
business.
Scariest fucking Mito I've ever made.
And as you move, you literally hear these heavy footsteps coming from underneath you.
I think in order to almost shroud those heavy footsteps, the bomb's gonna try to step heavier in like because like his picture right now, he has like a slight outline of feet now, so they're gonna be trying to step at the same time to make it look like it's just him making those sounds.
All right.
Cover for Mito.
Huh. Is that gonna be very stealthy?
I don't. Are we still? Are we? What I gathered is we are not attempting stealth anymore because we are all bad at
But
it.
then why put him in the vent?
Because he is so scary.
He's our trump
You all
card.
screamed for about a minute when I
Yeah,
made
but do you think
straight.
that scary thing popping out of a vent like a horrendous creature is gonna help us?
I
or-
assume that is when the remedy that you don't want to be the remedy ends up having to be the remedy, if you know what I mean. That's
Okay.
when they'll come out to be a remedy. The bomb will try to wink, but he doesn't have eyelids.
Zug also winks, but it's behind goggles.
we both nod and
Christ.
move on.
You arrive to a set of heavily barred double doors.
I open them.
As you go to open them, it'll give a loud shake as the door seems to be locked.
Oh god.
You want me to check under?
You'll hear from the other side.
Who's there?
Me?
Oh, and me.
And me.
Yes.
Give me some perception checks from those that are against the door.
That's a 9. Plus,
Oh my god.
actually, no, I won't do any pluses.
Okay. Rask, you'll hear.
Who the fuck is me? What? Who are these? What? You, get over there to the door.
And you'll hear these little wet feet just.
Oh,
Ugh.
I think they're gonna open it.
Yeah, who's there?
It's us. Can we come in?
Me.
Hi.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
We're with the Callaway cartel.
Yeah, we were told to come here for
Very convincing.
orientation.
All right. I'm gonna be doing just a little.
I'm out here trying to save your life out here, dude. It's fucking hard.
Wait a minute.
If they just open the door, we'll be fine, man.
Wait a minute. I recognize that voice. Hey, boss, these are psychos that tried to kill us before. We gotta
We
get
are
in
not.
here.
We did not try to kill you. If we wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
That's
Come
the
on.
psycho that threw out his son. I
That's
recognize
not
that
my-
voice anywhere.
You don't know anything about anything. Open the door.
Oh no.
Just think how much worse it'd be if you don't open the door.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be good for anyone. So you're just
Come
gonna.
on. What about orientation? You guys said everything was fine.
They
It's like,
said
got that
there'd be
powder?
coffee.
You got that metal breaking dust.
And I'm
Zug?
real cranky when I haven't had my
I
coffee.
do.
You're not welcome here. Leave now or die.
How are we feeling about the current set of remedies we have?
That's pretty rude. He just
All
kinda
right,
shook
let's
us
remedy
off.
their ass.
We're just
Are
here
we gonna
for
remedy them?
orientation.
Let's remedy them.
Can you put your little eyeball under the door? Is the room?
Yeah, can I use a bonus action to peek under the door?
You sure can, Buckaroo. All right, so. I mean, it's a metal door, but it's not like, you know, this is a abandoned fucking station. All right, so this is what you see on the other side. You'll watch as one of the goblins is pulling out a gun. You're seeing a couple of droids activating, ready for action. You see this kobold over here also pulling out a gun, and this giant dragonborn is just inhaling right now. As flames and magma begins to fill its mouth, it looks like it's about to just blow at whoever opens the door.
First of all, put the gun down. Come on.
Is your eye out
That
currently?
was just his eye.
Yeah, it's just my eye under there.
Right.
It's like peeking at the guy with the gun, the goblin closest. Dude, I want to know if they see what I would perceive as a very scary thing to see underneath the door.
Okay, so you're making your eye visible right now.
I think I'm gonna make my eye visible. They know I'm a psycho. I want to fucking make it clear that the bomb doesn't give a shit that this guy's pulled his gun out or this guy's charging up fire.
So the moment you say that, this guy, because all he sees is his eye tentacle stack, is going to take a surprise action and shoot at the eye stalk. Try to shoot at you at the door.
Is it a surprise at me?
I
saw it.
No, not advantage. When I say surprise, as in this is an attack, and then we're rolling initiative. That's what I mean by surprise.
Okay.
So yeah, you just watch this goblin, and I don't think that breaks your armor class.
That meets.
Okay, so you're actually how what I'm going to say happens. You're going to feel the eye stalk just immediately sever off of you, as you take the 12 points of damage.
Okay. Here comes the remedy, and Mito is going to smash into a vent inside.
Yeah, and that is what happens. You'll just hear this sort of, and then Mito's gonna jump. You're gonna hear Jesus Christ, and then that is how the combat will begin.
Maybe you were right.
I hand bomb 5 credits.
Thanks.
I'm gonna.
Do we have a fast way to open this door?
Yes.
With the initiative rolled, I think that's where we will stop today's session of Pipe Dreamers.
What?
But
That's a hot roll.
But that is, that's thanks for playing today, guys. That was a lot of fun.
This is juicy. God, every time we play, I'm like, this is so fun, and it just somehow gets better and better every time.
Same, dude.
Yeah,
God.
good shit.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
You guys had some fun today. Some space station
Yes.
shenanigans.
Yeah, I gotta get the bomb a little bomb eye patch now.
Oh. I bet he can regenerate it.
He probably can, but the eye patch would still be cool.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
No, literally, all you would see if the bomb went, my eye. Like the moment the bomb says that, the eye just kind of like pops back out of it. I lost my eye.
I'm blind. My depth perception is gone.
All right, let's do some fan art. Oh, that was such a fun session. Thank you guys so much for playing today.
Oh, thank you.
Banger sesh. Good RP. I'm happy to see you guys on the station. A lot of cool shit's gonna be happening from here on. Oh my god, I'm pumped. I'm stoked.
We're Breaking Bad, boys.
Okay, so I think what happened though is that I'm on a tiny little laptop and I couldn't zoom in, so I didn't know what was going on with Desperado. It looked like he was growing facial hair. And I had to ask.
No, it's all good.
So is it's a wound? Did he?
It was just his like skin peeling off.
It's a robot face, so all it is just torn open. It's just the openings, the dark openings of the face itself.
Okay.
So one moment, please. I gotta check that off. I gotta hide this off. And then, what if we did? You guys want to do some like bingo and fan art? I know. Call me.
Okay, man.
Oh my god.
Yes.
If you
Okay.
insist.
Like, yeah. Let's get to it. Let's bring out the fan art, the fan art screen, and do a little pit stop, baby. All right. Therapy RP. I don't think we had any therapy RP today.
Hell no.
Ticket customization. Nope. Tomato contemplates brewing the child. I will say that's a yes. That's a technicality there because you did create that one brew. I don't think we got a nat 20 today.
I got one. I got
Yeah, we did.
perception.
Oh, you are correct. They find a shady dealer on the space station. I'll go with Desperado as the shady dealer. Molder AI gets used, man.
Soon.
Chat, the community wants it. Professions projects are started, finished. They did. You guys have fun with the crafting mechanics, by the way?
Yeah, I love it.
Felt rewarding to you guys? Cool. Nat 1. Any nat 1s?
Nat 1.
There was a net one.
The bomb makes a drink. Yep. Cooking RP excludes brewing. Nope. Someone mistakes Drask for someone else, i.e. a tiefling, devil, or demon. No.
God, if he gets called like a demon, that would get to his head so much.
Well, someone misplaced fucking Drask for Zug.
Yeah, but so that means you'd be saying Zug is a demon in this end, you know. So and Zug's a sweet boy.
The accursed mix-up that'll never end.
I
Never gonna stop. How
I
long
don't.
has it been?
I know. I took emotional damage. I don't think I did. Lawman, if you could describe Zug's captain's log from last episode, what would it say?
Captain's log. Fuck.
Captain's log. Hello.
Hello.
That's day one.
Yes, I did take emotional damage from the Delta P. I completely forgot about it, and the fact that you brought it up made me realize that as a trauma response, I blocked the whole conversation of it until you brought it up just now. So yes, I will take that as emotional damage. More ship rules are set. Nopers. Space station advertisement. Nope. They finally get spacesuits. No. The station gets thrown into chaos through the PD's actions, directly or indirectly. I'll say yes. You guys are causing a little bit of
the station.
I mean, yeah, you're on the station. That's a part of the station. Belzug moment. I will say yes.
Yes.
The little knocking on the wall. That was perfect.
Oh, that was hardly anything.
Well, okay, all right.
You're desperate. You're fucking desperate.
What are you talking about? Okay, all right.
As a true follower of the Felzug movement,
All
okay,
right.
I'm just saying that those actions only quantify when a direct
The
interaction.
bar
is
is
held.
so low.
Okay. So my definition of a Felzug moment is like a buddy moment. Like it's like, oh, that's a good friendship moment right there, you know. But
No,
you guys
I
are
hear
telling
you.
me,
I hear
yeah.
you.
But you guys are telling me it's something different. So are we talking something a
No,
little?
they love each other. They're
Little-
gonna make babies.
A little cutesy? Is that-
Layna!
Whoa.
Well, I'm just gonna say because both the Fel and the Zug said no to this, I will uncheck that out of
to them.
out of respect to the Fel.
I just think the
Felzug
bar is
officials.
too low.
It's not a bar. I was just saying, like, yo, buddies, yo, good close friends.
Lawman specifically said he did the knocking. She knocked back, and he goes, "Oh, I can sleep now," as if it was like
That
a
was-
moment.
That was sweet.
Okay, that is.
That was a little sweet.
That's
I'm
a
moving
compliment
on.
to
Say that.
muscles.
I'm moving on from this. Okay, all right. You guys have set the bar higher for the Felzug moment, and I will respect that from now on. Complications.
Chin.
Rubs chin, grows beard. Complications during space travel. You were already in the middle of those complications, so we'll count that. They install the toilet. Not yet. Where are you guys pooping?
Why they?
You know what? Don't want to know. Why am I asking? We're moving on. Felsic has a small. Sometimes you DM a little too hard. Like, where do you use the restroom? Like, wait, I don't care. Why would I ask this? Felsic has a small fan base in space of her wrestling days. You're currently in the underworld element, so not yet. The bomb is not allowed on the space station due to looking weird. Nope. Bo's drawing fanfic writing RP. Nope. Mito PTSD RP. Nope. They work out who's sleeping where with the 3 bedrooms. Technically, they did with only 2 bedrooms. So no bingo. We got close. We got close a couple of
twice.
times. Oh man.
Damn, what a shame. Hey, I gotta split early. I'm feeling really bad.
Yeah, take care,
So
man.
I'm gonna split. I'll
Understood.
catch you guys next week. See
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Better.
Bye, Tamto.
Bye.
Oh, you know what that means, Lawman.
Poor boy.
No, you
He's
can't
getting
bully
bumped
him.
down.
You know what that means, Lawman. That's the
Yeah,
rules.
frick that guy.
Yeah.
Frick that guy.
Yeah, that's
No.
the rules.
I say no one can bully him today.
I'm not bullying. This is housekeeping.
This is the way of the world.
It's me, Braun. I'd like to tell you about the way of the world.
That was too southern to be brown, okay?
Oh, I didn't hear the southern.
It's the way of the world.
Oh yeah, it was a little,
Still,
little southern.
hard to tell.
It's hard to tell. It's the way of the world.
That's
That-
yeah. That end was pretty good. Yeah.
You kind of sound the same, whatever you just did.
Sometimes dead is better.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, that was good. That was good. 1 second, I gotta do it in a quick adjustment.
What's happening right now? Why are you
What's
doing
going on?
I'm
You're-
waiting to be bumped up to my rightful
that? No,
position.
not you, Brett. Lawman. Why does he keep talking like that? Did I miss the bit?
That's his life. What do you mean? His life's not a bit, Layna. Oh my
Brett
god.
said it sounded like Braun. Braun doesn't sound southern.
Well, yeah, I didn't hear the southern twang.
By the
Yeah.
light.
By the
Howdy,
light.
yo.
I would love a
I don't
cowboy
know what Braun
paladin.
is.
Braun is his old character from Phase 2.
Oh.
And Phase 3. And maybe
And Phase 3?
Hey, well, wait,
way
no,
you
sorry.
haven't heard me say that.
Yeah, Phase 1,
No,
Phase 2.
He's been around forever.
And maybe Phase
Kicked
3.
his ass in Phase 1.
Yeah, maybe Phase 3.
Debatable.
We silenced you. You couldn't do shit.
Yeah, but I was the only one that lived, so.
Hey, it's fan art for me. Oh my god, thank you. Plain. Look at me.
Oh.
Shut up. I screamed shut up one time. Maybe twice. Hey, look at this.
Oh.
Look at this good boy.
He's so happy.
You think there's Cheetos in space?
Cheetos?
Processed food, probably.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Thank God this is gone.
Mm, we never know.
Are they done yet?
Cooking
No.
eggs.
Oh, man.
I could just be our oven now.
Yeah, true.
God, I love the flame horns.
Da, 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 da. Just felt like chilling.
Feels like getting fucked
I
up,
like the
bro.
little,
Yo!
I like the background for some reason. I don't know what it
Cool.
like abstract. kinda.
That watercolor, yeah, that's good. Zug kills the Ioverse.
Zug the Dreamer.
He would.
I got a toothbrush and it's named Io.
What?
Sorry. Yeah.
Huh?
What does that mean?
That like $400 toothbrush I was talking about? Wait, was it you guys?
What?
Anyway,
Yo,
it's
this is
named
cool.
Io.
This is cool.
That was
Layna, I
enough?
love you. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
It's named Io.
Did you see the new Matrix movie? The city was named Io.
Whoa.
It was also really bad. The movie was awful. Don't watch the new Matrix movie. Can we say hello? This is
Whoa!
look. This is intense.
Wait, which raccoon is this?
Whoa.
That's you. That's
Wait,
you.
Is this me and Phil?
That's you and Felsic.
Fancy.
So cute.
Fancy.
I want to hang this.
But in actuality, got a lovely little comic here. Mom has just bucketed in the kitchen, so two of us are gonna have to share a room. I guess me and Drask can. I called dibs bunking with Zug. Okay. I'm gonna write so much.
Desperate.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
you tried. So close. Some of those panels, so
They
close.
literally have like a room separating them.
Yes.
Draw
Yes.
these.
A wall.
Yes.
Wall.
Yes.
Aww.
Hey, look at this. You only get a peek.
was that Brokeback Mountain?
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Life is just hard being a space cowboy.
Holy shit. Buff.
Beef buff.
Yo, look at Drask. Look at those gains. Yeah, Drask has become an Oni. That's awesome.
I love it, though.
Drasko's awesome.
Whoa.
I love
I like
that
this
look.
sketch art a lot.
Yeah, that's so sick. The hell? Got yelled at by his bro.
No.
Hey, what happened to Talon? Let's go and check it out. Yeah, his face melted off.
Oh, wow. All right.
Wow, authentic.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Yum.
Okay.
Is this like a? That looks like something. What program is that?
I don't
That's
know.
real life, man.
What?
I don't know. I trust you to not do this. I'm
No,
oh,
stop.
disappointed.
Wait, me? What?
Oh, you did run over all the panels.
After Drask started.
Oh,
That's a
look.
good group photo.
Whoa.
Oh, we all carry
You
our
guys know
own
we're
weight.
essentially Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
A little bit. A little bit.
No, like exactly. Somehow we've done that.
I mean, we do have a raccoon. Yeah.
Yeah, we do something with Drask.
I love this.
Oh my god, wait, we do have somebody named Drask. What the hell? How did that happen?
We have a green character.
Yeah, we have the green one. We have the
Okay.
token woman. We have.
Are we
Fucking
all watching
woman.
TV?
Yeah,
We're
overstimulation.
watching Subway Surfers with some ASMR and Family Guy funny moments.
Wow.
I love this.
Look at funny moment.
Hey yo.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
So you almost blew up the ship.
I love that.
Okay, that's pretty good.
God damn it.
We're going back to school.
Okay, guys.
Let's keep it cool, kids.
So, funny enough, you and Deadbeats left the IO at the same time. So we'd like to imagine this happened.
Oh no.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, I love all of this.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that's so
Whoa.
I
cute.
like that bottom left one.
That's cute.
I love all of that. That's great.
Guys, I'm no longer wearing clothes. Just so you know, fan artists.
Naked.
My clothes
Oh,
are gone.
Nikki. Okay.
Yeah.
You should put those back on.
No, they're gone.
I think the fan artist would like you to put those back on, I think is what they're saying.
I love that style. Wait.
Dude, I want to watch the little like Cartoon Network show.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
look
my
at
gosh,
that.
that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, can we talk about? Oh, look at little Bo.
Ooh.
Bo sounds like he'd make a pretty sick Pokemon.
Okay, that is, I think, the cutest version of Bo I've ever seen. I'm sorry. Oh, oh my god. I love this.
Bo shows off his fishing rod he has obtained from Fadan.
We should thank
This
that guy
little
later.
pleb.
Yeah, we should go back and tell thanks.
All right,
Guys,
guys.
everyone loves me.
All right, guys. I have to go through this fan art really quickly because it's a bit too spicy, and I don't want to get demonetized.
I'm watching.
All right, there we go, and we're done.
Damn.
Check out that.
Oh my
cake.
god.
So cute.
Oh, I love it. Hey, there you go. Hey, look at that.
Yeah,
Nikki.
no clothes, thank you.
No
He wants me to put clothes
Thank
on.
Aw.
So
Baby
I love this
girl.
style.
Baby.
Elsick, what was in those brownies?
you. I'm stoned.
Yeah, you are, bud.
What if you saw Dash again?
Oh my god. I hope we do.
Thanks, they're perfect for impaling.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's so cute.
Little sassy boy. Aw. I'll be Liz.
Oh.
Oh, that's not true.
Nah, she has hobbies. She peels wood, digs holes.
Get a fucking job, Judy. Get a fucking job.
She wallows a little here and there as like a
Oh,
treat.
shit. My child, get into the pot. Stop. You better thank your stars. You better thank your stars Tomato's not here to see this cursed fan art. Would you like some dubious liquid?
Dubious liquid.
I don't want to drink any of this.
I like dubious liquid.
I would give the dubious liquid a whirl. Aw, this is so cute.
It's getting bigger.
Wow.
It ascends. It ascends.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, to be fair, you did say that.
Oh,
She said that.
she is so cute.
I forgot.
I forgot. I had a project. I forgot.
Ew, he just sucks it
What
out of
is
the
that?
pipes.
Oh God.
It's the goo
Why?
dispenser. Imagine.
Who took my blanket?
Well, let's go ahead and see the what we got here. Always iced, always cold, can't feel temperature, and then literally on fire.
Literally.
Wow, I did not think I would see a D&D character temperature chart. But this,
Yeah, this is new. This is interesting.
This is novel as
Not
fuck.
real though.
I'm
I like it.
compelled. I wonder, like, the thought process that led to them creating this. You
Wait.
know?
Reminds me of like a
How-
synesthesia thing where it's like, oh, Zug feels like a blue, or like, you know,
Oh wait,
How-
that's
people
how
feel
much-
like colors. That's
Is there a
cute.
lot more fan art? Cause I gotta go just grab my Cheetos.
Yeah, go
from
grab your
the
Cheetos.
guy.
Yeah,
I'll
go
be right
grab
back.
your Cheetos.
the
yeah.
Cheeto guy.
Look at this, got a little bit of warm.
This is cute.
Thanks, bro.
Hey guys, that's Layna with a thing of Cheetos. Am I right? Oh no, it's Bomb's bucket. I just realized that.
Yeah,
No.
just make him
Oh, what the hell?
It's so
Oh.
fucked up.
Aw, deadly even during nap
It's
time.
cute.
Aw. that's
Bundle.
literally you, Judy. So cute.
That's me. You're not gonna believe it, but that's me.
That's me. Yo, Dyer coming in with the
Yes,
good.
Dyer!
Oh hell yeah.
Holy
oh, hell
shit!
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh hell yeah.
Dyer coming in with the cool. I'm really happy we had a lot of sleepy time fan art.
Yeah, we got nap times.
Little fucker. Little shit. Little took my goddamn blanket looking ass.
Bo probably didn't even need it. As soon as like he
Of
laid
course
on
they
my
did.
lap,
They
and
have
it was
fur.
burning up.
Right on. Hat fits.
No, the hat. We need a hat port.
Hat port.
Oh, that's so good. Aw. Got some lovely little portraits
Right on.
of everyone.
Ooh.
Wait,
Baby
y'all get
girl.
one.
I got one.
Baby boy.
Hello.
I like that. That's a cool style.
Cute.
That was really cute.
Deuce Triart. Thank you. Enjoy your fan artist role.
Cool
We-
style.
We love new fan artists in this house.
Souse.
This house.
Ah.
He knows.
How could he know?
Oh my god, dude, if someone could make an animated aware for one of our characters, that'd be so cool.
I did nothing wrong. It floats.
Oh.
He's indifferent. It's fucked up. He used to care a lot about his sons, but now look at it.
I mean, how many has he seen perish at this point?
Oh my.
Yeah, it's really just a matter of
That's-
time. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
This is what they saw crash in through the roof. Tinkering.
It's me. I'm going to work.
Oh, the boys' crafting session. I
We're all-
love it.
Wait, I love the flame ponytail. I like the idea that my ponytail's just always sort of flickering. now.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh.
Smells like burning hair.
This is so. Can I ask you something? Right on. Okay.
I love that.
Oh, it's a comic.
No! Germa!
The Germa meme.
Yeah.
You're probably dead,
you're probably
right?
Probably dead.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That's a lot to deal with.
That's a lot.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, your brain thing.
My brain thing.
Tumor. What? I normally don't go through comics, but I am engaged with whatever the hell this is.
What is up with my body? It's smaller than my head. and my little limbs-
Clearly, you're a minion.
This is surreal. What the Cosmic meat grinder.
I just because I told
somebody's having fun with this, and that's
this,
what I appreciate.
I appreciate that too. And for me, right, I'm just like, because I tell people like, hey, here's the first panel to the comic, and then I accidentally loaded what I realized was the second panel of the comic, but I saw that face and I was like, I gotta keep going. Like, I gotta see how cursed this gets, and man, it got cursed. So let's go get a little palate cleanser.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shemmy.
That's the
goes
cutest
hard.
thing I've seen.
So cute.
I love it. I love it. Howdy. Howdy.
Double howdies.
Howdy.
Cope.
Cope, seethe.
Felzug once again requested my boyfriend's too precious for Mobster Trump.
Excuse me, he asked for no tomatoes on his burger, please.
Dicks feel sick.
Oh no, it's so good. Copium. We're not gonna kill.
We're not gonna kill anyone.
Blows up door.
Thumbs up, middle finger down. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is.
Oh.
Oh, the Goblin version. Oh no.
Good.
Horrifying.
My eye.
Nice, right on.
Dude, he's gonna look like such a good fucking space pirate with that shit on. Holy fuck.
Oh, look. Felsic talking to rats? No. Okay.
Gremlin.
Just fixing the cover. See? Oh, Felsic's a little freak in this one.
Girl, oh my girl, calm down. What the hell?
Felsic's a little freak in this comic.
Oh god damn.
That was definitely a little.
Oh no.
It's a treat.
Oh my god.
I do appreciate that.
No.
That happened like an hour
Wait.
ago. That's crazy.
Oh
Hold
no.
on.
When fan art's about to change the world.
Wait, hold on.
Ah, so I wasn't the only one with this idea.
Y'all got some muscle. Yeah, she's cool. Completely.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What? Oh god. Guys.
Whoa.
Guys.
Yo!
But could be another strat. I'm seeing a lot of good ideas this fan art game. I'm seeing a lot.
I'm talking thick guinea.
Canadian.
Oh,
thick.
oh my god. How do I yeah, I gotta get off the screen. This is gonna get me demonetized. Alright guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you all next week for more space shenanigans.
Yeah, I'll miss you all.
All right, gamers.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you. Have a good night.
Layna,
Good
enjoy your
night. Take
Cheeto. Bye.
Bye bye.